Senate Bill 1012. You should have, by the way, a Senate sub or a committee sub before you. But artificial intelligence is a rapidly developing tool that has many great uses. It's a fantastic invention, but we don't have any guardrails over it. There's no regulations whatsoever. So artificial intelligence is just that. It's artificial. And it is already making decisions, generating content, and influencing real-world outcomes that affect people's livelihoods, reputations, and rights. It is becoming more and more difficult to distinguish between what is real and what is not. We are seeing AI systems appointed to executive or management roles within companies, used as autonomous decision makers in finance, hiring, management, and even governance. For instance, the government of Albania appointed Nicola, an AI model, as their Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence. There are even cases in the United States where individuals have attempted to claim personal or relational status with AI systems. Believe it or not, polls have shown that over 25% of American adults report that they have had at least one romantic relationship with AI. At the same time, courts and regulators across the globe are wrestling with a dangerous question. If an AI system causes harm, who's responsible? And this legislation answers that question clearly for the state of Missouri. First, this bill establishes a foundational legal truth, and that's this: AI is not a person. This AI Non-Sentience and Responsibility Act draws a bright line in the law. Artificial intelligence is declared non-sentient. It has no consciousness, no self-awareness, and no moral agency. That means an AI system cannot be granted legal personhood, be recognized as a spouse or a domestic partner, hold property, serve as a corporate officer or director, or exercise fiduciary judgment over people, money, or institutions. And these are not theoretical concerns, even though it sounds like science fiction. In recent years, AI systems have been publicly named as CEOs, board members, and autonomous managers. This bill ensures Missouri law never allows responsibility to be hidden behind a machine. Second, the bill makes clear that humans remain accountable for AI harms. One of the most troubling trends in AI deployment is the attempt to shift blame. We have already seen real-world cases where companies point to emergent behavior, autonomous decision-making, or unexpected outputs as reasons no human should be held responsible, and this bill will shut that door. If an AI system causes harm, responsibility stays with the owner who deployed it, the operator who used it, or where appropriate, the developer or manufacturer who designed it negligently. Missouri law will not allow anyone to say it's the machine's fault. Liability cannot be avoided by blaming autonomy, complexity, or black box algorithms. Third, the bill protects elections from AI deception. Generative AI is now capable of creating convincing images, videos, and audio of real people doing or saying things that have never happened. We have already seen AI-generated robocalls, fake candidate statements, and manipulated videos used to deceive voters in elections. This bill requires transparency. If AI is used in political advertising to manipulate reality, the public must be clearly informed so voters can judge the message with full knowledge of what is real. This is not about suppressing speech. It is about protecting voters in the democratic process as well as the candidates from doing real harm. Fourth, the bill criminalizes harmful deep fakes, especially sexual deep fakes. Another growing abuse of AI is the creation of realistic, sexually explicit deep fakes of real people, often women and minors without consent. These images destroy careers, families, and mental health. Missouri law currently does not adequately address this new form of exploitation, but this bill will. Producing or distributing deep fakes, especially intimate deep fakes, is treated as a serious felony because the harm is serious and it's permanent. This legislation is grounded in a simple principle. Technology must remain a tool, not a legal shield or a substitute for accountability, and definitely not a replacement for human judgment. Missouri must draw a clear line. Humans retain authority. Humans bear responsibility. And humans are protected from the deception and abuse